Hey, what's up, my friend? Happy Wednesday, hump day. I know most of you out there on the job doing what you have to do to get over the hump and to get paid to make that money. But anyway, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you. Actually, I'll be breaking down my simple program on how I'm helping people just like yourself around the world raise the money that they need for any cause. Could be for paying your mortgage, paying your rent, buying food, getting out of debt, um, whatever, go to college, vacations, whatever you need the funds for to raise. I'm actually going to show you how simple and easy it could be for you to. Okay, so basically, the program that I promote helps people raise money via crowdfunding. Most of you guys know what's crowdfunding. I hope you do, and if you don't know, feel free to go and research it. Crowdfunding is where a group of people come together to help each other raise funds for whatever reason or cause that they want. 100% legit. Really, they do. There is crowdfunding. Real estate use crowdfunding. The government use crowdfunding. Even the banks right now, some banks are using crowdfunding, and a lot of people taking advantage of crowdfunding versus going out there and trying to get bank loans where you have to pay that high interest rate. In crowdfunding, you don't have to pay the money back because people actually donating that money to you, right? You receive money in forms of donations. So basically, to get started with our program, there is what we call, you have to purchase a license fee. You could buy the license fee for either $25 for 6 months or $40 for a year. And what that gives you, give you access to our platform to promote your cause, to raise the funds. Okay, and you renew after those times. So $25 for 6 months and or $40 for 1 year. You have the option to choose which one you want. Okay. Now, once you decide, if you decide, look, I want to get started with you, Earl. Once you purchase your license, you're going to be present. I'm going to present to you what we call the 3 degrees to freedom plan to get started and to maximize your donations as much as possible, as fast as possible. Okay. So the 3 degrees to freedom, which is going to be the grade, going to be $40, $80, and a $75 grade, right? So that's all 3 grades gonna pay, gonna donate, gonna receive donations in the amount of $810 every time the closes out. Okay, but today I'm gonna just break down one grade because all grades work the same. All right, same process. So simple. When you, a grade is what we call this right here. This is a grade. Right, this is a grade. This is you. Okay, so you want to get started, and this, let's say this grade is $150 for this grade. Okay, so you're gonna donate a one-time out of pocket $150 for this grade, and you're gonna send whosoever you invited. When you join, you're gonna know who to send your donations to because the system is fully automated. There's no guessing. It's gonna tell you who to send the donation to and what donation method to use. It's gonna tell you. So all you have to do is just follow exactly what it tells you, and you're gonna be alright. So you're gonna send 150. You're gonna send $75 to one person and $75 to that person invited. So that's $150. Now what you do next, you and the person that you fall under are going to be working to help you find your very first two individuals who also wants to raise funds for their cause. There's a lot of people out there who looking to raise money and they have no idea how to do it. Now, crowdfunding is make it a lot easier. Our program makes it a lot easier. The power of social media, guys. The power of social media is key. I use social media right now. I'm doing a video. I'm reaching out to you because you may be looking for a way to raise money, and I'm putting the information out there so you could find it, so you could find me and start working with me, so we could raise our funds together. You could help me raise my funds, and I'll help you raise your fund. Okay. So basically, me and you, or the person who you fall under, both of you are gonna be working to fill your very first two spots. So let's say, example, you know Tom and Jerry. You know Tom and Jerry are actually looking for a way to raise money for a vacation. So now you invite Tom, you present the program to Tom, he sees it, he likes it, he's ready to get started. Bam, he sends you send him your sign up link, he signs up, then the program tells him donate 75 to you and 75 to your inviter above you. So that's his 150. So right now you're sending 150 and you already received $75 back from just like inviting one person. Then Jerry gonna do the same thing. He's gonna sign up, he's gonna get the information, send 75 to you and 75 to the person above you. So now you just recruit 150. just by inviting your first 2 members. Now, remember what I told you, there's 3 grids, okay? There's a $40 grid, which pays out 120. The $80 grid pays out 240, and the 150 grid, which is this one I just explained, pays out $450. Okay, you add this up, so that's a total of $810 you receive just by closing this grid out. So right now, so far, you receive the 150. You receive 150 from the very first 2 people. Now, if you're gonna have all 3 grids, right? So the very first two person that fell on the 150 grid, you're gonna also fall on your 40 grid and your $80 grid, because you're gonna have your 3 grids to freedom plan, which is $270 total to purchase those grids. That's a one-time $270 out of pocket. You're gonna make a donation to get all 3 grids. Okay. Now, if you don't have $270, that's fine. If you can't start on all 3 grids, that's fine. But I highly recommend you want to take full advantage of the program to get started. Like a fast start, you want to get all 3 grids. If you don't want to start with 1 grid, that's fine. All grids work the same way. And all donations is a one-time out of pocket. Okay. So now let's get him back here. Tom, you're gonna work with Tom and Jerry to find their first 2 people as well. And the way you can do that, social media, Facebook right now, do a video or share our mobile landing page, because your license fee, your license that you bought gives you the tools to promote your cause, to promote the program, so you could raise your funds. So the videos that you send to Tom and Jerry are gonna do all the explaining and selling for you. You don't have to explain anything. All you have to do, maybe answer a few questions after they review the information. Okay? So Tom gonna go out there, or you gonna go there and help Tom find his first 2 individuals. Right? Tom also needed 6 people on him as well. So Tom, you're gonna invite Sue and Mary. So Tom got Sue and Mary on him. So what's gonna happen now? The computer system gonna tell Sue to send Tom $75 and send you $75. Same thing Mary. He's gonna tell Mary send Tom 75 and send you $75. So now this 2 person just sent you 75 each, so you just made another 150. So you made 150, you received 150 from Tom and Jerry, and now you receive 150 from Sue and Mary. Alright? That's 300 so far. Now Jerry gonna need these 2 members as well. You're gonna help Jerry as well. You and Jerry's working together to fill these 2 spots. So it doesn't matter if you brought these 2 members in or Jerry brought them in, both of you are still gonna receive your donations, because the donations is always split in 2 to 2 person. So let's say Jerry went and found Pat and Emmanuel and Susie, S-U-Z. Alright, Pat and Susie. So Pat and Susie. The computer system gonna tell Pat to send Jerry 75 and send you 75. Same thing with Susie. She will send Jerry 75 and you 75. Right? So now you receive 150 from these 2 here, from Tom and Jerry, 150 from Sue and me, and 150 from Pat and Susie, which total $450. Y'all see how powerful is that? All you did was invite 2 members, and then the duplication process, that you invite 2 members, you show them exactly what you did to find 2, so they could find it 2 as well, and bam, you got a duplication process done. Now every single member under here gonna have 6 spots under them as well, and everyone just follow the simple duplication process of inviting 2 members who's looking to raise the money that they need. So now, let's say you cycle this board. What happens? Once you cycle out, you're going to take 150 again and send it back to the same 2 individuals that you sent to before. The computer going to tell you exactly who to send to. Okay? So you're going to, once that happens, you're going to open back another 6 spots to do it all over again. Now, the 3 grids to freedom plan. Remember I told you, you're going to get all 3 grids for $270. So one time $270 in the pocket. Once this grid for the same people that you brought in here, right? At the same time, they're going to land on all 3 grids at the same time. So now this grid, you receive $450. But remember, you also have the $80 grid, which is same 6 people here are going to land on them as well, because everyone going to come in at a one-time $270 in the pocket. So you're going to receive $450 plus $240 plus $120. That's how you get to $810. Now you can do this over and over and over. There's no limits. You could do this daily. You could do this hourly. how often you want to do it. It all depends how bad and how fast you want to raise those funds. Okay. Now, I want to show you a powerful method here. This matrix is what we call the 2x2 follow me matrix. That means everyone that you personally sponsor gonna always follow you. Okay, so to have your donations coming a lot faster. That's what I should tell you. Okay. Now, I want you to think about this. Once you find your 6, okay, you could go there and find and keep inviting another 2 members to come in at 270 again, and you just keep going, get your donations going. But here is the key. Remember I said this is a 2x2 following matrix. So if you personally brought in Tom and Jerry gonna gonna follow you on your new grid once they cycle your grid. Okay, so let me show you something. Let me show you the powerful. This is your grid that you cycle. So let's say Tom and Jerry didn't cycle yet. So you're out there, you're marketing, you keep sharing your landing page, your mobile landing page with individuals, or you know a lot more people who's ready to get started in raising funds. You go there and invite them. So you went out there and you invited X and Y, right? That's another 2. That's new people that you're bringing, okay? X and Y. Now, you're going to receive same thing. They're going to send you 75 and send the person above you 75. Same thing. The process over and over. 75, 75, right? That's another 150. Now, here's the key. If X was unable to get his first 2 people within a certain amount of time, or it's taking long to find his 2, he's having a problem introducing people to the program and finding people who wants to raise funds, what happens here? Tom or Jerry, if they completed their grid and they cycle up, guess what's gonna happen? Tom gonna land your next open spot. You're gonna send X 75 and send you 75. Same thing here. Jerry gonna do the same thing. Jerry gonna cycle, get his 6 people. Jerry gonna fall right here. You're gonna send X 75 and send you 75. That's another 150 you receive. So you receive 150 here and 150 here, 300. If this person here went on and found their 2, that's OP. You're gonna send him 75, send you 75. Send him 75, send you 75. You receive another $450. And if you have all 3 grid, that's another $810. Because as long as this board closing out, you keep receiving the donations. And donations are instantly, guys. The minute someone joins, you receive the donation. The computer system, hey, tell them, hey, send your donation. Now, if you want to get started this program and you don't have the funds to get started, don't join until you have the funds. Because if you join and you didn't send the money out, you're delaying the process. And you don't want to have anyone delay the process. Remember, we're trying to raise funds for our cause. So as soon as you get started, make sure you have the funds to send to those individuals to get the process going. And if you didn't send your fund, you will not be active in the program. That means you will not be on the grids until you send the money. So that means someone else that comes in after you will be receiving, going to land on those spots, and they'll be receiving, and you're going to be sitting there wondering why you're not receiving donations because you didn't send out. Remember, Luke 6:38 says in the Bible, give and it will be given back unto you. Okay? Same concept here. Guys, this is a worldwide program. So if it don't matter your ethnical background, it don't matter your skin color. Guys, this is a worldwide program. As long as you have access to the internet, a mobile device, or a computer, you could take part in this program and have a way of sending donations. Now, to send and receive donations, there's different methods that we use, right? We're going to discuss that after you get started. So to let you know what donation platforms to use to send out donations. Remember, this is worldwide. So we tell you get in contact with a person that the computer system tell you to send to and discuss what way they want to receive the donations and get it going. It's that simple, guys. So it don't matter how much you want to raise. There are grids here to help you get to your main goals within a short period of time. I just showed you here how you could have $810 every single day. So if you do the math, if you work 5 days a week right now, some of you receiving less than $800. I'm showing you here a simple program by inviting 2 people and helping them invite 2 as well could have you bringing in $810 per day. So imagine doing this 7 days a week, or you could do it 5 days a week and take off the weekends. Very simple and easy way to raise the money that you need. College, vacations, bills, mortgage, rent, buying a new car, whatever reason that you need the money for. These are instant program, instantly. So I want you to imagine this: getting started today and start receiving donations today. If you get started today, it's very possible, and you just follow a simple strategy, simple step-by-step program, a strategy that we're using, you could start receiving $800 and $10 today. But you have to take action. Take action to get results. But that's up to you. I'm only here to share the program with you. I'm trying to break it down as simple as possible so you have a better understanding on what I do. Okay, so if you're ready to get started, you found interest in what I just shared with you, you like what I see, you're looking to raise funds for any reason, message me or drop a comment under this video. Say, hey, I'm ready. What do I have to do next? And I'll send the sign up link for you so you get registered and send your donation out and start receiving your donations over and over and over. There's no, like I said, there's no limits in the amount of donations that you can receive. There are 8 grades. The grades start at $40 all the way up to $4,800. Okay, $4,800. So you want to get started? Message me and let's work.